Hey, what's up, people? It's the Arch39 bringing you your Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Realized I haven't uploaded much lately, but I've been busy with school and stuff, so I'd figure I'd upload two today, or tonight, into the next day, so you guys could have a couple instead of my last video was posted like 4 or 5 days ago. I don't really know exactly. But this is a gold FAMAS gameplay, one of my last games I ever got. Playing some domination on Summit. And all I really remember about this game is I go ham. That's because I titled it Ham Sauce, and that's all you really need to know. Just sit back and enjoy the gameplay. But here is the topic, the story. As you know, Halloween is coming up, but this last weekend is at college. That's when all the Halloween parties happened, because obviously no one's going to party on a Monday night because you have classes and homework and whatever. So all the parties were Friday, Saturday, and me and some friends, we kind of went around campus. We all had our costumes. Me and my friend were different presidents. Like kind of, it was kind of like an evil president mask. Like I was President Nixon. And if you ever saw, there's this movie called Point Break where all these like surfers actually, like they're bank robbers when they don't surf. It sounds kind of funny, but it was in like the 80s or 90s, so you know, it's a dumb movie. But anyway, so when they robbed banks, they all wore president masks, and they were called ex-presidents. And one of them was Nixon, one of them was Kennedy, one of them was Jimmy Carter, I think. They were all different presidents. So what me and my friend did was he found a John F. Kennedy mask, and I had a Nixon mask, and we each bought like these little toy Tommy guns and stuff. So you know, we had our whole costume, and it was pretty cheap considering, you know, what we were putting into it. So we did that, and we threw some ties on, like loose ties, just hanging around our neck, kind of just to look more scary, ragged, I guess. So we did that. So that was our outfit, and then we had a crazy night too. Trying to figure out what happened first. First, we went over to one of our friends' houses and played Street Fighter on Xbox for like an hour, and we were just kind of drinking and messing around there. And then we went to a second party. Well, not the first actual party, and there was people with costumes everywhere, and there was like punch and candy and shit everywhere. So you know, that was a good time. Got some good got some drinks and stuff in me. So we're feeling a little you know, a little relaxed and easy and stuff. Get knifed. But then some guy comes into the room and is like, "Yo, all you guys gotta go." So he made us all finish our drinks and stuff before we left, and so that party was dead. So then we went all the way up to the other side of campus, to the apartments, the Circle apartments they're called. And that place had alcohol too, and on the way up, on the walk up, it was probably like a 15-20 minute walk because it was all the way on the other side of campus. Our whole group, it was probably like 7 or 8 people. We were all pretty much drunk, and we just were screaming the word butts. We must have said the word butts hundreds of times because, like, for some reason we felt like being loud and singing, and like every sentence we said or every song, we replaced every word with butts. Like, I don't even know. Just think of a song and every word is butt as you sing into the rhythm. So we were doing that, and we also like there was these rocks on the side of the sidewalk that kind of tilt up. So we were like we were running off the wall. We were doing wall runs and like jumping off and like spinning and shit. So we were doing that. What else did we do? Just basically, oh, and right before we got to the Circle apartments, there was like they were doing construction on this one section of the campus. So they had like these concrete tubes, kind of things, pipes or whatever that they're gonna put underground. So they were kind of stacked in threes. So for some reason, without even thinking about it, we're going, let's climb through the pipes! So we hop up and climb and like crawl through these like cement pipes that were just laying around that the construction people were going to use. And it's funny, the next day I looked at my pants and I had like like I'm down the front of my thigh. There was like brown streaks, like dust, and I was like, what the hell? And then finally today, 2 days later, I remembered that we crawled through the cement pipes, and I was like, oh wow, I can't believe we did that. So yeah, that's before we even get to the second party. We're completely wasted, not wasted, but you know, really happy. So we get to the second party. There's people playing beer pong. I mean, it's a pretty good party. And then I start drinking there too, even though I was pretty much already drunk. I should have stopped, but I didn't. So, you know, we're just hanging out, dancing, not really dancing, but just talking and going with the music and stuff, hanging out, having a good time. And there are like girls making out everywhere. There's at least like 2 or 3 groups of girls just making out, and that was awesome in and of itself. But then I sat on the couch and I was like, oh man, I feel kind of woozy. So then somebody got out of the bathroom, so I went in the bathroom and just kind of tried to collect myself for a little bit. And then somebody was like, hey, you okay in there? And I'm like, yep, even though I was kind of falling asleep, sitting on the toilet, even though I wasn't going to the bathroom, I was just sitting on the toilet just to have something to sit on. Kind of falling asleep, basically, there. Look at me capturing this flag like a beast. So yeah, I did that. And then I said, alright, you gotta get up, you can't just sit here, people need to use the bathroom. So I went over, threw up into the sink, washed all that down, and then I left by myself. Well, all my friends were still kind of there, but I knew I didn't really feel good at all, so I just felt like walking all the way back to camp, to my room, which was probably like a mile across campus. And for a little bit, they were like, where the hell did Mark go? And, but it was funny because my friend that had the Kennedy mask, he actually he threw up on their couch, on this people's couch and stuff, and they had to carry him out and stuff because, I don't know, they made them leave, I guess. I wasn't there. I left right before it happened. But yeah, he threw up on the couch and stuff, and then they walked back. It took them a really long time to walk back. They like stayed. There's like these buildings that connect that you can go inside and like passageways and stuff. And they kind of just sat in there for a long time because it was warm. And he was kind of falling asleep apparently. I heard all this from my friends after the fact, and he didn't really remember anything the next day. But I know this is the second time I've get shotted. And then I go in myself, Tara, you get down, pick up your weapon, jump, prone, shoot, you're bad, double owned. I think I get this guy around the corner, bang, 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 bang. And this guy, I'm like, what's up? Get dropped, triple owned. So I know this is my second commentary on me getting drunk, but trust me, I'm not an alcoholic or anything, I'm just a regular college kid, and this is the second time that I've actually thrown up in my life, so I think it's pretty excusable. I mean, it's not like I do it every night. It's only the second time I've done it since I started school. So, please don't hate me for drinking alcohol. I didn't intend for that to happen. But anyway, I thought that was a funny story. And happy Halloween, everyone. I hope that story cheers you up or disturbs you or affects you in some way. But my name is ARX39. Hope you enjoy this gameplay on Summit Domination. I think I go 53 and something. 50 plus kills. I get the final kill cam there. Anyway, thumbs up the video. Happy Halloween. And see you guys later. Peace.